What's up, guys? Sam Taggart here with another episode of the D2D Apprentice. And in this episode, we're gonna dive into, you have this rep. He's super motivated, he's a good team player, he's working 60 hours a week, but he can't sell. What do you do with him? And you're like, man, he's motivating, he's leading, he's inspiring, and good energy. So how do you help this veteran rep that you don't wanna fire, maybe he's a leader on the team, turn it around? Let's see what these guys come up with.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A Tale as Old as Time. Introducing Alex. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, quiet on the set, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex is trash. He thinks he's a good sales rep. You can't hear me, I'm the narrator. He thinks he's a good sales rep. He has all the energy in the world. He's been with the company for 60 days, and guess how many sales Alex has gotten? Zero. Let's go ahead and give him a aww. Poor Alex. We need to do something about Alex. Alex speaks to owner and manager.
So we need to figure something out to do about Alex, right? Alex been here for a long time. Everyone loves him. I don't feel like we have to fire him right now, but we need to find a way to get his production up right. I think right now we don't know if it's a matter of skill, motivation, complacency. I don't know what else. So I'm thinking that we go ahead and we create a training program where he goes out with some of our top reps and our future managers, and he works together side by side with him for a couple weeks and gets assessed every day. This way we can work with him more one-on-one within his week-to-week training. And I think we call it maybe even the Big Brother program. What do you think about that?
I like the idea of the Big Brother program. It's been really frustrating. I don't know how to motivate him, but you might be right. Maybe we need to figure out what the issue is.
Okay, let's call Alex and let's run it by Alex. Alex, can you come in here real quick?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Alex comes into the office, no idea what's about to happen.
Hey, Alex. So
Hey, what's up?
I have some fortunate news. We're at the point now as we're restructuring our company and our culture to see that you haven't got any sales yet.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man.
Yeah, and we've gone ahead and we created a new program called the Big Brother program to help get you some extra training, in field. We're gonna have you go out with some of our top guys and work closely with them. They're gonna help you get better and more tuned over the next couple weeks. We do have now a new quota for you. We do need to get a sale in the next 2 weeks, or we might have to help you find another place to work at.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you good at that?
Yeah,
cool.
Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Like,
Yeah,
thanks, guys.
my pleasure.
Let's do this.
Who am I going with?
We're gonna get you out with our boy Mark here.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, Mark's
a
a
set.
stud.
Yeah, good luck.
What's up, Mark?
What's up?
Before he goes over, they went over a 2-week plan with measurable goals that he has agreed to hit. And if he does not, he has agreed that this is not gonna be a good fit, but he is psyched. Go, Alex.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? Oh, thanks, dude. I needed some love, man. It's been tough out there.
Yeah, I bet it has.
Yeah,
Come
dude.
on.
It's just everyone, man. It's crazy.
I know. Hey, let's go hit this door, see what's going on.
Okay,
brother.
let's do it.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go do this.
Alex comes to this homeowner's door, ready to conquer the freaking world.
Hey, how's it going? So I'm here with the net metering program. I'm just here to get a couple power bills. Do you pay your power bill ever?
Alex is invading
gotta go.
her
Oh.
personal space.
Okay. Have a good day.
She is scared.
What happened?
She locks the door.
Hey, man, for the next one, maybe just try to step back a little bit here. We got some videos on D2D University.
Okay.
It'll help you out a ton, get you set up on the door really quick. Yeah, check that out. And then once you
Whoa.
learn through these, yep, exactly. We'll go ahead, try this at this next door, and we'll see how it goes, all right?
Dude, this dude's a savage. Bentley Moore. Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
dude, we got
sweet.
Sam Taggart on this.
This dude's like 6'6".
Alex goes through all trainings on his own time. He shadows one of the best guys in the freaking program. Let's watch Alex go from 0 to hero. Music plays out of nowhere.
All right, man.
Alex studies his heart out. He practices knocking on doors, and he does push-ups. He does push-ups. He practices knocking. He practices his pitch. He meets with his trainer. He meets with the owner.
this.
All right.
Conquer the freaking world!
All right. You got this, brother. You got this.
Motor on a new day!
It's sunny, baby.
Music ends!
How are we doing today?
Good. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing well.
I was coming by. My name's Kyron, and I'm here with the D2D University.
Yeah.
We're here collecting power bills for the net metering program. Have you heard about that yet?
Yeah, it's on the corner of my table. You want to step
Yeah, let's take a look.
He is inside the house!
So if that all works for you, I'm just gonna go ahead and have you sign here and here.
Yep. Sounds good. Thank you.
Alex gets it done!
That was a buzzer beater sign. You signed it literally as the timer goes.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Buzzer beater.
We practiced.
Love that.
Man, they like had that cadence down pat.
First deal in 90 days.
I love that. I'm giving you an 8.9. Okay. And there's a reason. And I have to be. I know. Your presentation was phenomenal, and it was so good. And yes, you won my heart over, but I've got to go off some logic here. And there's some good feedback here. So first off, love the Big Burger program. Second off, loved the, like I said, presentation. Loved Alex. It was fun. And it's Kyron though, right? Yeah. And then I like the 2-week thing, meaning, hey, we're gonna give you 2 weeks. We're gonna have to find another thing. He's like, no, I've got you. Like, I want to be here. Loved how he showed that buy-in. The part, and then I loved that he went and trained with the guy. The assessment. The hard part is it a door knocking problem in the sense with this guy? A lot of it's something that is yet to be uncovered, not so much in his pitch. This is where I think a lot of times it's an internal problem, much more than activity with people like this. So you've got to have almost like a counseling session. This is what I was hoping that like somehow came in. It's like, let's like sit him down and like figure out where's the issue, internal belief. Because like you guys will find these people all the time. They're like, you're sharp, you look the part, you're athletic, you're competitive, you're like, why do you suck? Like why is this? Has anybody had that? Like this is a thing, right? You're like, I don't know how you don't do this. So a lot of times it's actually more psychological confidence than it is actually like what they're saying. He's like, he can rattle off the pitch probably, like, you know, and he had some minor, you know, like you showed, he was too close or this or that. But 80% of this job is mental, 20% is the actual skill. And so what do I need to do? He's excited and he's got energy. So it's like maybe there's something underlying. How do I get to the root of that? And did Danny spend the time to do that to get to the root of that? I don't know. We can talk about that. But that's why I'm like, it's still an 8.9. Like it's still really good. From a structural standpoint, if you spend 2 weeks, you know, like he's like, I got myself after 90 days. The problem is like, if I got 2 weeks to do this, how much time is it spent with Danny versus how much is it spent with him, and how much is it spent Danny with shadowing him, right? Like, and I like the feedback. It's just coming up with like some more structure. I would have liked to see like for 1 hour a day he spends training with somebody.
It was a 2-2-2. We didn't get into it.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to hear like 2 hours here, 2 hours there, 2 hours there.
Yeah, 2 hours
I
following.
did try to say they came up with specific rules, but due to time.
Yeah. I was like, I want to hear the specifics. Had you put in like some of those specifics, it probably would have been a 10. Does that make sense? Like, had he been like a 2-2-2 program, he went over a mental and emotional discharge here, and we went over training skills here. You know what I mean? Like, kind of given a little bit more detail. Obviously, you guys had limited 5 minutes. I get that. That's why I'm like, this is a hard exercise, because again, the harder thing is to say more with less words and shorter condensed times, right? So 5 minutes was intentional because I'm like, yeah, if you had an hour, I'm sure you could win me over in 10, right? Like going to a whole program. But the point is like, can I make sure I give an implementable, effective outcome and still make it interesting? So yeah, so there's two things, right? Like how much time did he spend on his own? How much time did he spend
so
with
it was
somebody?
2 hours following the guy, right? And then it's 2 hours on his own in the same area, like he might be working opposite side of the street, so we know he's not staying in his car, right? And then 2 hours of the rep, either buddy knocking or watching him during prime time when he's already warmed up and alone.
Cool. Yeah, that's a great thing. Here's another thing to pay attention to. Sometimes it's easy to be like, oh wait, I got this deal, but I'll put it in his name. Who has that happen a lot? Where they're like, I technically did like 95% of that.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons. What's the pros?
It's not well, he gets to sale, yeah.
Gets to sell. Like he's like, oh, I made money. Like in his head, he could either receive this one of two ways. I didn't have to do that. I don't deserve that. That's like, really, I still don't know what I'm doing. Or he could be like, oh my gosh, like this is exactly what I needed. So I've seen it go both ways. Like it's that like little push that you somehow and magically were like, oh, I didn't do shit. Like you did all that, man. Like you somehow like you made him feel like it was him. Because somebody just needs those victories. Like once he gets a victory or two, the guy like him, he pops off. You know what I mean? It just is a slower start. He just needs to see like 2 or 3 little victories, and all of a sudden it's like, boom. And you're like, thank you. Why did it take so freaking long for it to like click? So sometimes that may be a good thing, but most of the time I'm like, if I knock the door and start it, my deal. If you knock the door and you start it, it's your deal. And I'm gonna be very slow to jump in and sabotage or help, because I want them to fall and learn and have to deal with me picking them up, etc.
When I started selling, I started bus control, and I was about to get fired from the company because I couldn't sell. I just couldn't do it. And I did read the manual. That helped me a lot. But ultimately, my manager really looked at me, what I was doing, and he let me do my thing. And he saw me, dude, you're stumbling when you're talking. You don't look people in the eye. You're doing all these crazy things. Plus, you're stuttering. So we fixed those things, and then I started selling almost. But yeah, I had already read the manual, dead to do it myself. It was like someone actually.
That too. That's a cool principle. I like that.
To piggyback off what you were saying, that was kind of what we were going with. Is sometimes you have someone that's a stud, but they're just doing something that's so small that's like throwing the customer off, or you're looking away, or they don't even realize it, and then you're just like, hey, go with so and so, and then they fix that one thing. Like, okay, now you understand what you're doing, and you're popping off. You know, like that's kind of what we were going with, like the too close and like the looking away and the too quick. Sometimes it's just one of those 3 things they don't even realize. It's such a small fix.
I think too, what else the Big Brother program does is it plays a double-edged sword. Right now, you have someone too who you think could be a good manager or a good leader in the office one day that now has an opportunity to prove themselves, helping out another rep.
It's true. That's a good point, because it's like practice. Show me that you know how to train. Show me, and that's a good conversation to have with him or Danny. And it's like, show me that this is a good thing, and then I can count on you for this kind of stuff, and I will take care of you. But I need to practice with this. So this is a cool opportunity there. Great point to make.